Hello, Miss.
Hey, beauty. Hello, hello, hello.
Miss, you remember when I say hello and you say hello, people, when I was only me?
Yeah,
Hello.
I just remember about that today. It's so true. Hello, handsome and beautiful. My princess and my warriors.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, handsome. Hi, Adrian. That's what I want from Adrian, that he talks with that energy. Yes. Okay, people, welcome to social studies class. Okay. We're going to be working today. So let's catch up a little bit. Let's review a little bit what we have been learning in social studies. Remember that always, before we start the topic, I'm going to ask you questions of the previous topic that we have been studying. Okay? So, what you doing? I'm looking, someone is doing something else in the computer.
I'm only take away my drawing.
Okay, Adrian, tell me.
Okay, Miss, for the homework of social studies, how do you say, el trabajo que dijo que teníamos que decir en 2 minutos.
Ajá.
No lo pude hacer porque mis papás están enfermos y pues no lo pude hacer.
Okay. But you still have time, okay? You still have time to do it, okay? So, well, let's continue. As you know, yeah.
That I do the leader of the exposition.
Yes, I know. I have been checking some of them and watching some of them. But my question for you is like, we have been learning about how the early Americans, then we learn about the Spanish explorer.
Migration.
And migration, okay? So, well, you even make a homework about migration that you were talking about the advantage and disadvantage and all that about it. Yes, I know. Yes, I know that you have done that. So, but today we are going to start with a new topic. That is still talk about people, okay? So this is going to be a little bit related with all the topics that we have been learning during those weeks. And here we go. So get ready and let me know if you can see the screen there. Yep, no.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah.
The government of the people, a government.
Yes.
I confused like my exposition. I say government and it's a.
Okay. So a government.
The screen is black, Miss.
Yes. It's black?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Now? No.
Yes. Yes. No.
Okay, what happened with this? I need to check that. Now?
No. Yes. Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yeah?
You have to have a extra computer.
I must. Okay. But in here, as you can see the topic, a government for the people. Well, so my question for you is like, do you have an idea how do we choose our governments?
How do you say voto? Voto, ¿cómo se dice en inglés? Voting.
voting? Voting in an election.
Election the president and all the government.
And we choose all that, right? All the people that is going to be working in that government.
Because we go to vote in a place and we put our finger in, how do you say, tinta?
In an ink, after we vote, they just put some of ink in our finger. Yes, it's true. So, well, we are going to be learning today how the government works and how do we choose and how do we make an elections, and we're going to be learning a lot of stuff and things about governments, and maybe you're going to understand in a better way. So remember that I'm going to compare some of these things from Honduras and United States to make you be clear about it. But here we go, okay? Okay, so I'm going to start, and then I'm going to try to ask for help in reading, okay? Everybody paying attention. As you know, the topic is a government for the people. Well, that we know that a government is made out of rules, laws that we follow, and the people who run our country. As some of you say, we choose the government, which is the president, the people that is in the Congress, the mayors, we choose all that, okay? So the government often does important jobs for us. For example, Adrian, continue, please. For example,
in many places, the government makes sure that we have clean water to drink. The government builds and maintains roads,
maintains our roads.
roads. It delivers or mail. It sets aside land for parks and playground. The government tries to make sure that the people have safe, pleasant places to live.
Okay, so what? A government, they have like a bunch of rules and laws that we need it, okay? And we need to follow them. And they check the people follow those rules because they are the one that run our country. So it's true. Most of us, in many places in here, the government check that we have clean water to drink and to build and maintain our roads so that we can go and there is no problem. They in the mail, they have parks, playgrounds, and all that. So the one is that we live in, we have a space that is safe, pleasant to live, okay? But what does the government do for us? Let's check. So in here, do you no, you haven't finished?
Yes.
Yes, no? Someone that haven't finished?
No, I didn't. I don't finish. I didn't.
But there is only two lines.
Wait. Because but Miss, Miss, we are in the part to finish.
Okay, here we are.
Finish now. The chat.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I can see a lot of people finish. Okay, so.
Please, one moment that I think that one people of us go up.
Okay, the only two lines. Remember that most of the time I just circle or highlight and underline what you need to write, okay? It's not all that, okay? Because in the next PowerPoint, you need to write everything that is on this, on the, oh my God, on the screen. Yep. So ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss. No, Miss. When you put the PowerPoint presentation for that say immigration, I say, I'm going to study. And when I see, no, I don't finish one that
I'm going to do it because here is the presentation of PowerPoint.
Okay. So, done?
Yeah.
Darwin?
No.
It's only the square blue.
Yeah, there is some things that you should know by now, like when you had to copy, when you need to do this or that, you need to be ready with your materials or tools, whatever you need for classes, okay? So, okay, here we go.
No, miss.
Hurry up, Darwin, hurry up. So if you don't have the time, remember that you need to be ready to take a screenshot.
Or you can
think-
see the video of the class.
Miss,
Yeah.
I think he is copying all.
No, Ariel, no estoy copiando todo.
Guys, please don't start. Okay, well, I can wait, Darwin, sorry. Okay, so here we go. Okay, in this one, okay, everybody. So, you know, you need to start writing, but listen to me, okay? Well, as you know, United States is a republic, and in a republic, the leaders are elected. So our country, all like from North America to South America, all of them are they are republic because we can choose, the leaders are elected for us, for all the people, okay? And those leaders represent and make decisions for and the people who elect them. So our type of republic is called a representative democracy, okay? So in United States, they are like that. Even they have a different system for us because they have all the country had 3 branches, okay? That is the president, the executive branch, the legislative, and the judicial branch. So we have those 3 branches, but even they have, beside the Congress, that is the one that make the laws, they have a House of Representatives, okay? That this is the people, these people are changing every 2 years, okay? In this House of Representatives that they held, because remember, United States is so big. It's a huge nation, and they have 50 states. In the state, they have counties, they have towns. So the House of Representatives, they control those small, like the counties and the towns and all that, and it helped to work in a very organized way. Okay, so as you can see there, the leaders are elected by who? By us, the adults. Okay, there is going to be a moment that you are going to be the ones who elect, who choose the leaders. Yeah.
But when we grow, no.
No, not right now. Of course, not right now. So it may be so most of you have like 9 right now, right? 9, 10?
Yes.
In
I'm
8
going
years.
to, Miss, I am going to have 10. I have 9. Miss, how do you say? 9 y medio.
What?
How do you say 9 y medio?
9.5. Yes,
Yes,
like,
because I'm going in 16 of April. I'm going to have my birthday.
yes, in 10 years, you're going to be the ones in charge to choose the president, the mayor, okay? So,
This is when we have 18 years.
yes. So when you got 18, you get your ID. And that is the first time that you
Miss,
go to-
what are a ID?
an identification. So it's your
Like
form.
our parents, we have to take a photo when we have our identification.
Yes, like, I don't know if you have a card from the school. So most of the, no?
No, we don't have
Miss,
the fourth grade.
I
we-
have
we
it.
have-
So,
I don't have it.
Miss,
okay.
it was, how do you say? Identidad.
Yes. So, so everybody finished?
Yes.
No.
Who say no?
Andrea.
Okay, Darwin, Andrea, please.
Please, I don't finish because I use this pen. I use a pen and I have to correct with correcto.
Yes, but we can write a little bit faster. I know that when you, maybe you are, I know when we are learning to write with a pen, it's a little bit difficult. We are like, no, I don't want to make mistakes, but that is part of the process, that we make mistakes, okay? So, okay. Well, as you know, this is a republic and it has a representative democracy. And here we go, okay, Darwin and Andrea, so I need to move on. Need to go to the next. So in here, I'm gonna tell you what are you going to write. So, well, as you can see, what is the democracy? In a democracy, every citizen has the right.
Only the all
blue.
Yes. And a citizen is an official member of the country. So, wow, when you got 18 years and all of you get your identification card, you becoming a citizen, okay? So that we can say that in the United States, citizens, well, even in our country, when you got 18, you're gonna have your ID card and you became an official citizen or official member of the country. And when you start getting a lot of responsibilities, okay? Why? And as over there, you can see this, it says in the United States, the citizens elect the leaders who run the government, okay? Our country follow a set of rules called laws. The elected leaders vote on the law that all people must follow, okay? In that place, they vote when these leaders, these elected leaders vote on the laws that all people must follow, well, that happened in the legislative branch, that is in the Congress, okay? So in the Congress, we had a lot of congresses or governors that they are part of the Congress, and they discuss, and some of them approve or they vote, like they say like, oh, okay, we need to have a law that forbid this, and this, and this. Okay, and if all of them I agree, they vote to make this law and make all the people follow this law. Okay, so there is a lot of laws that they have in United States because they have federal laws and they have national law. They have different kind of law according the system that they have. Okay, so finish. No.
yes.
Yes.
Remember that in this democracy, all of us as a citizen, we had a lot of right to take part of the government. So it is a right and it is mandatory that we should go and vote when we get our identification. Okay, everybody need to respect the freedom the equality, the participate, we need to respect, and we're going to have more responsibilities, okay? We're not gonna say, no, it's because it's full of the government. No, we are part of that society, and we need to, and if there is a rule that say we don't need to, we had, even in the school we have laws and we don't follow them, and that is a problem, because in the school they say put the trash in the bin, okay, and what we do, sometimes we eat something, and what we do, do we throw it in the trash can, or what? The one that is singing over there that can tell me the answer.
Camila.
Camila. Camila. So do we follow all the rules of the school? Because the first rules that we learn is in our house with our family, and then in the school. And the school says like that you don't need to run on the upstairs, or you don't need to litter in some areas, or you don't need to drink something, or you don't need to do something. And if you don't do it, you're breaking the rules. Andrea?
I know one rule, but in this virtual class, don't turn the camera off like this.
Okay, so one of the rules that we are having now in virtual classes is that everybody should have your camera on, not off, okay? So, okay, I think everybody finished. Let's continue. Okay, so inside a country is divided into different levels, yeah?
Miss, the democracy, the kids can have that or not?
Yes, we have that in class, in everything. Me as a teacher and all in the school, like Miss Carol, Miss Claudia, all of us, all the teachers, we're trying to show you what is democracy. Like in the moment that we need to show respect, like when someone is talking, if you want to talk, you need to raise your hand, you need to wait for your turn, we need to follow rules. All of that is part of democracy. And also respect your right, because you have the right to participate, you have the right to have a research, you have the right to enjoy time, to learn. So all of that is part of democracy. So
Miss,
the
democracy in Spanish is democracia.
Yeah.
So our parents teach us democracy when we were more younger.
Sort of, because they are guide you and they are teach you some things in the house. Okay, so we start by moral values, when respect and all that. What you have learned in your house, when you go to school, we can see, these parents had teach this girl, this boy very good manners, of very good things, and some of you apply that and you show us that you are very respect other, you follow rules, and that is important. Andrea, Sebastián, and Abigail, I don't know, you raise your hands.
Yes, when we have the democracy, we have to copy the squares or to copy all.
Oh, that you can see over there.
Miss, what
Yes.
to copy all that?
Yeah. Okay, So as you can see, we have in here these 3 different levels, okay? This is in the way that a country is divided. First, that is the president, that is the head of the country, that also we can call that executive branch. Then we have a governor, leads a state, okay? That is the, and the governor is, he works in the Congress and is the part of the government that make laws, okay?
Miss, what is governor?
Governor, it is like,
El gobernador.
es un gobernador, yes. Here in Honduras, we call them diputados.
Oh, oh yeah.
Okay, so but they are in United States a little bit different from Honduras because they had the governors, but the governors, they have a House of Representatives. It means that they are the boss of these people, and these people, they are on those states working and getting in charge that the state and the counties, they are working properly, okay? And the number 3, that is in a town, is ruled by a mayor, okay? So all the towns and cities, they have a mayor. It's when people come together to vote and they elect the authorities, okay? So that is something that we did in November, the last year. We choose those authorities. We go to the schools and other centers to vote and elect the president, the governors, and the mayor. Yes.
Miss, can you put in the chat you because they put a lot of Spanish.
I know. I know.
But
I
it
know.
does, Miss, but it doesn't cover the words. No, it's because we distract when they put Spanish because they
Yes. And Darwin, you don't need to repeat that so many times. It's a copy and it's don't specify what you need to write. It means everything. Okay. So you don't need to do that, Darwin. So show respect. You see, we are talking about democracy and a lot of things, and respect is something very important that we need to show, even to your mom and dad and your partners, to me, to all the teachers and authority in the school. You need to show respect. You don't need to do that.
Miss,
Yep.
the word rule is with D or without D?
No, there has to be like that, ruled.
With
It's
D.
because in this is like rule. A town is ruled by, because it's when they say ruled, it means that it's managed or arranged by someone, okay, someone else. But it's like that. Sometimes you're gonna see it without a D, and sometimes you're gonna see it with D. Okay.
Okay. Miss. When you
Yeah.
say that we have to copy very faster, I copy very faster, but with pen, and I put go veterinary.
Okay, Andrea. Okay. Okay, don't worry. So Bruce finished. Dariel, Dana, Joseph, Diego, you're working. Liam, how you feeling, Liam? Better? Oh, excellent, Liam, excellent. Let me know when you finish, because we have an activity to finish. I know that we are almost out of time.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss, may I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Those are the 3 different levels.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me check who else finished. Okay, Joseph, Linley. Okay. Finish, Liam? Joseph, Liam, Darwin, Dana?
Finish.
Okay. Daniel? Ah. Okay. Camila?
Miss, I don't finish.
Okay, Camila. Y ahí le Sebastián. Finish?
No.
Okay. Remember, guys, that every day you need to study what you have learned, okay? Because every day they ask questions about the topics.
Miss,
Mhm.
finish, Miss.
Finish, Miss.
Okay. Tell me, Lina.
Miss, it's okay if we underline like with this.
Ah, yes, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So over there we have this United States crossword government. So over there we're going to start with a cross and then we have down. They say this person leads a town. Who is the person that leads a town?
President.
The people, person,
Governor.
No,
Citizen.
no,
citizen,
President.
no.
citizen,
Listen, look,
citizen.
check your notebook what it say, who's the person?
Major.
No,
it's my. I see manager.
Citizen.
Yes, Daniel, mayor is a mayor. Number 1 is mayor. Okay, mayor is the mayor, the one that is in charge.
We have to write it.
No, it's the only we need to do it. You need to do it with me.
Remember that's it. The me say in yesterday. Me, how do you say? I don't know.
Huh?
What?
Miss, I know the second.
What is the second one?
Congress.
Yeah, okay, then you don't need to yell. Okay.
You don't respect the other people. You only jail.
Okay, what about number 3?
Congress.
Congress, right? What about number 4? You say this person leads?
President.
President.
You need to study that. Number 5. Oops, sorry, no my best letter in this.
Elect.
When people come together to go?
Election.
Election.
And
Miss, I put elect because in the screen she said elect.
But then election. Member of the country, citizen. So So you are citizens.
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay.
New Jersey.
Okay, very good. So we're gonna stop in here. Okay. So very good, guys. That was good. Today you did it fast. So you don't have homework for social studies. So I'm going to see you in reading. Behave. Okay. And thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye, Miss. Bye, bye.
Bye. Bye, people.